So Pisces, Jesse with 44 Astro with a general tarot reading for the sign of Pisces for the new moon coming up on December 12th. It's going to be at 6:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be at 20 degrees Sagittarius, so we're talking philosophy. And it will be in the 21st mansion of the moon. I'll put a picture of the 21st mansion up. You can read about it. It's really about understanding anger and understanding that the endings are necessary, that it happens. But the new moon is about new beginnings. So endings and new beginnings could be happening right now for a lot of us. And it could be really around probably our philosophy in life, because that's what Sagittarius is all about. For Pisces ascendant, you're talking 9th or 10th house. So with it being your 9th or 10th house and it already being Sagittarius, you're talking whole philosophy on life, like a whole new way of learning, or like a whole new wisdom, new perspective on life could be right around the corner. Or if it was your 10th house, it'd be like you having a new philosophy about like your work. Like maybe going into the new year, be like, I want to do something different for work. I want a whole new type of existence. It could be anything like that. This is the card that came out. Prosperity lies ahead. Yeah, whatever this new philosophy on life that you may or may not be contemplating right now, Pisces, but the energy's right for it. You may have it may lead to a lot of prosperity, which is a good thing. I mean, especially during Christmas when we spend so much, right? We spend a ton, so hopefully prosperity lies ahead right after, because we spend so much on Christmas and New Year's and everything else. I mean, I'm literally working 6 days a week right now, 2 jobs a day, just to make sure I have enough to make sure everybody can get something. And then, right there where we want to go. And that's why I'm having a hard time getting the readings in. So this is going to be a Celtic cross spread. It's going to be a short reading, 10 minutes, instead of my normal Thoth spread. But it's just because I'm working so much right now. Once the new year hits, though, I'll be back to where I can do it on a regular basis and do thorough readings. We have the deck upside down, like I normally do. But right now I just don't have the time. I literally have one day where I can do anything, and I got to do everything on that day. But again, it's only till the new year. After the new year, I'll go back to a normal pace. It's on the bottom. Could be intuition right now. Could be popping. The moon is touching Neptune in a square during this. So vivid dreams, psychic visions, that type of stuff. Artistic. You might be really artistic or creative right now, or during the new moon. And it'd be a good time to create something like art, right? Crowning you is the world. This is what's on your mind. You're thinking about something that you're trying to complete, some goal that you think is going to bring you everything that you want, type thing. The current situation, you have the moon. So this is a Pisces card. It could be confusions, or it could be dreamy. Could be illusions, but it's crossed by the happy home card. So this crossing this is a good thing. It's like your environment, your loved ones, your family is going to kind of snap you out of any type of maybe depression or illusion of anything, even though in the near future, it looks like you're not seeing something, or you're refusing to see something. It's like all the thoughts around you, and then you're just refusing to acknowledge them, kind of thing. And they could be negative type thoughts, it can be a good thing. It's not as negative a card as people really put it out to be. It's more of just not really seeing, because of either there are so many thoughts, or refusing to kind of stop seeing all those thoughts, which is actually probably a good thing a lot of times. Recent past, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So you may have received some money recently. And the unconscious, the energy that's unconsciously influenced you, is victory, or the truth, or a new start in truth. So there's some kind of truth that's around you influencing your world right now, which is good, because the truth cuts through this. So if there is anything you're not wanting to see, the truth is going to cut through it. And this is the position of yourself. No, you're not going to die. There's a transformation going on. There is a change, a big change happening for Pisces. It looked like it could have to do with work. In your environment, you're feeling like you are working your butt off. I know, I feel that way right now. I'll tell you that. And you may be doing that too, to try to make sure you're getting extra Christmas money for everybody. So you may be feeling tired, right? Or you may be just working in general and sacrificing, for your family, for the holidays and everything. And that, that's what this time of the year is all about, giving. And that's how you do it. You work your butt off to make sure others don't have to. It's freaking beautiful. This is the advice. It's saying don't let that energy get you upset to where you argue. Because when we get tired and stressed, we'll start arguments and stuff unconsciously, because we're just so tired. We don't want to deal with it. We're really impatient because we just want to rest. And that can cause fights and stuff. So it's saying just kind of be aware of that. And if you are aware of it, I imagine it's not really going to occur much. You just got to be aware of it. The outcome is truth. seeing things. You could have air in your chart. It could be an air sign is the outcome, but it looks more likely, because this card is here, that it's truth. That it's just going to be you sitting there in truth, in your truth, and not letting the other swords blind you, all the other ideas, right? So you got this. That's the unconscious influencing energy, which means like it's happening around you and it's trying to manifest. And that's right. That there is it manifested. That one sword is being held in that man's hand. Doesn't matter male or female. But the sword is saying that's truth. That's clarity. It's understanding. And it's saying it's going to lead to prosperity. So there's some kind of transformation going on inside you right now. It looks like it's mental. And I think your family or the holidays is helping you through that. Because there was like some illusion or some like miasma hanging over everything, like a cloud, poisonous cloud, like hanging over everything. And you're like, man, it's all in your head and your mind. But through hard work and transformation is hard. It can be very hard. But while you're doing your transformation, and everybody's not necessarily going to understand because nobody's walking, your life path. Nobody is dealing with the situation as you. So they're not going to be able to necessarily know how hard you had to work through it. So, you're also going to have to be the one to worry about, arguments. So they may not necessarily understand that. But if you stay in your truth, you stay smart and wise to it, you'll be able to nip it in the bud every time. And it's going to lead you to nice prosperity. You may have already received money, by the way. It looks like right behind you, like it just happened, like you received a new opportunity in money, like big money, because that's what that card is big money. And this is saying prosperity lies ahead. So I think you're good. I think it's all good. I think you're in a transformation right now. You may be kind of going from a specific philosophy of thoughts, into a new one, and gaining a lot of strength and experience out of it. And that's going to help you gain a lot of prosperity and feel a lot better about yourself. Anyway, Pisces, that's all I have. Please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. It would mean a lot to me. It'd be like a Christmas gift to me because it does help. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not trying to force you. Just being here is enough for me. And with that being said, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And I'm grateful for you to be here. Thanks. And I hope to see you again.